this terrorist stuff is going to be interesting. %, to Canada, 25% to Mexico, 10% to China. And they're already talking about retaliation. Apparently, a lot of our electricity comes from Canada in the Northeast. Can't even. Yeah, let's tear out 13,000 hydroelectric dams. Well, I don't know how many of them were online, but America has taken out 13,000 dams. That's just free energy, man. Hydroelectric. But the migrating fish. We got fish ladders all over Michigan and in Indiana. So don't give me that crap. It's pretty interesting, man. I was watching Oppenheimer Ranch this morning, which I watch all the time. Good dude. Level-headed. Apparently Bill Nye was talking about there was never any forest fires before climate change in North Carolina. And Diamond took 5 seconds, Googled fires in North Carolina, and came up with the fire of 1955, which burned 203,000 square acres. You know what's sickening? The 2030 agenda is still going strong. Smart city initiatives all over the country. Man, these next 5 years are going to be amazing. Amazing. So I've already got a plan this year. You guys know I got my preps. Never enough, but I got them. So this year we're going to concentrate hard on the garden. And I've still got all of my connections with my local farmers. Chicken farmers. Beef and pork. But yeah, this year I'm going to concentrate hard on the garden. I've got to get my greenhouse up. I can't believe I've had that greenhouse for 3 years and haven't put it up yet. But this will be the year. But yeah, that's the digital currency thing is still going on. Be able to stop this 2030 agenda. The worst part about that is the Deagle report. We'll just have to see about that one. I know I haven't posted a video in a while. But these last couple months have been super busy. With funerals and sicknesses. Oh, speaking of that, first time in 3 years, Sam caught a little bug. I cannot get that kid to blow his nose, clean out his sinuses. He just won't do it. I gotta make him every time. walking around, can't breathe, talking out of his mouth, breathing out of his mouth. You can tell that he sounds different. I stuffed him full of vitamins and 5,000 milligrams of vitamin C. And next day he was fine. But that's the first time in 3 years that he brought anything. I'm assuming he got it at school and brought it home. It's hard to say though. Could have been something he ate. But yeah, it's been an amazing couple months already. I took the boys to Hooters. Holy cow. They were well behaved, but it was very, very interesting. So I just now started selling jobs at work. There'd be one come in, one a month. Siding jobs come in, one a month. We've had four in the last 3 weeks. So hopefully things are turning around. But next month, April, my supplier is supposed to have a 22% raise in prices for supplies. I don't even know how we're going to do it. The only way people do anything is financing. yesterday, and it felt good to be up 550. I was up just over $500, and it felt good. It was a relief. Last night, everything tanked again, but that prepped me for the long haul, because that's what I'm in it for, is the long haul. We got a ways to go, man. Was it the internet of the world, or whatever they call it? We're gonna be one world. I'm just hoping by the time I retire and the boys start in the work field, that we've got enough security that they don't have to work. We're going to make them get jobs, don't get me wrong, because they need that. They need that adulthood. You know what I mean? Really? Look at this guy. He's bridged, stuck on the median. What a bummer. That's a hell of a way to start a Tuesday morning, huh? But yeah, we're gonna have to be a small part of that. You know, I want to resist New World Order as much as you guys, but the fact of the matter is, it's coming. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. Oh, did you guys hear about Ohio? Dayton, Ohio. Took the kids on a vacation there a couple years back. There's an Air Force base in Dayton. They have a huge museum. If you ever get a chance, gotta go. It's very cool. Aeronautics Museum. And they actually show a picture of that dude in the trash can looking thing floating around. Which, that kind of blew my mind. That was sound vibration floating machine. It's the one they got the video of, the guy flying. Looks like a trash can. He supposedly made it out of the wings of a beetle. But it worked. With the right sound, with the right frequency, those wings vibrated and literally floated that dude in a flying machine. And this was way back when. I can't remember the date. I want to say it was the 1920s. Absolutely amazing tech. But Dayton, Ohio is going to be the new, let me rephrase that. It's going to be the meeting place for NATO and all of its members. So the plan is NATO is going to confiscate most of downtown Dayton, Ohio, for this next meeting, which I thought was very interesting. So now, know your enemy. All of these global leaders are going to show up in Dayton at this meeting. Fences, barbed wire. You're not getting in without a pass. group in Dayton, Ohio. Very interesting. It's a hell of a time to be alive, man. I guess my suggestion is to make sure you plant some food this year. That's my goal. To get the greenhouse up and start planting. With the greenhouse, I should be able to grow food until around November. At least that's my plan. But I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. We'll try to keep you guys way more updated than I have been. Grow your own food. Now is the perfect time to buy crypto, because it's way down. Buy low, sell high. Don't panic. Breathe. If we're gonna make it, we gotta be level-headed and not panic. That's the big thing, is not to panic. And I caught myself when I first got into crypto. I was an idiot. I didn't know. Thank God, stay grounded. Me and him keep in touch quite a bit, and we learn a lot. You know, I found a crypto coin called Story, and I was reading about the story. I was reading about the coin and what its function is, and I almost bought it at $1.90 per coin. That's a lot of money for a schlub like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rich. So if I mean, $20, man, that's only 10 coins. However, that sucker, as soon as I passed on it, I put it on my watch list. As soon as I passed on it, it went right up to $7. So that was a $5 gain per. I would have made $40 on a $20 purchase. Man, that's something else I'm learning how to do, is take the gains. So if you're up, take a little bit out. Cash out a little bit. Still hold it, still keep it, still be there. Oh, I missed the truck. Yay on me. I think they were supposed to be here until 10 o'clock. No, that might not be our truck. But yeah, man, you guys got any questions? Just hit me up, Stay Grounded up. And just hit us up, man. We'll try to answer any questions we can for you. You know what I mean? We gotta have each other's backs. Which reminds me, I almost hit a dog down the street from my house last night. Come to find out, it was the neighbor's dog that had gotten out. So I sent out a mass group text to every neighbor that I had the phone number for to keep an eye out for this dog. But that's how you're going to keep in touch. Walkie-talkies, mass texts, and try to be good with your neighbors, man. I got some great neighbors. I'm very lucky. I'm not afraid to go up to a neighbor and say hello and introduce myself. and keep an eye on their stuff. Be there for them if they need it. You know what I'm saying? All right. You guys have a great day, man. Just make it a great day. One of the boys was grumpy this morning, and he started to mouth off. I thought I was going to have to crack him in the head. And I told him, I said, look, it ain't what you said, it's how you say it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And I get it, everybody's going to have a bad day or a bad morning every once in a while. But I'm not going to put up with that. You're not going to talk to my wife like that. And he straightened up, you know. Positivity spreads positivity. Holy cow. 23 minutes. Praying for you, praying for the world. Peace.